Okay, so June 4th, 2021, I think. It's Texas everywhere. Fucking 659. Okay, that's funny. FGK. I see Texas plates everywhere. It's a long way from the Alamo. What a weird light out there. What is that? It's so funny because coming out here as much as I do, I notice the differences of things. There's a weird light over there on top of the dock. I wonder if it'll be there tonight. Yeah, I'm talking out loud. You see it over there? What the heck? I have to walk out there. See on the end of the dock? I don't have my glasses on. I can't really tell what it is. Clearly some sort of a light. Could be perspective though. Isn't that beautiful, that sky? The mountains are something else. I just get so excited every time I look at the mountains. So beautiful. 5 river otters? I thought they were talking to some kids. I gotta check this out. I guess they were hanging out on the dock. There was 5 river otters on the dock. I thought they walked over to look at something on that ship, so yeah. Alright, well, I end up seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing. In case you didn't know. So I started my dry fast today at 3. I know you're very excited for me. And I've been into turpentine for a while. Study the benefits of turpentine and ignore all the scary shit. There's some really cool videos on YouTube. Amazing cure-all. Candida, ADD, which ADD is caused by Candida. Overgrowth, which pharmaceutical drugs do to you. Anyway, the other day I walked, then I walked. I just was, I don't know if I was letting off steam or what, but I was walking. And I got a blister on the bottom of my right foot. And today I put turpentine on it. I didn't like burst it or anything. I decided not to do that. I guess you're not supposed to. I have different opinions. But I put turpentine on it today, because last night I had done the, so I did different pine oils. I put some Neosporin on it last night, and I put on, been doing the tuning forks. There was still some swelling and stuff in there today, and I put the turpentine on it, and I felt like this kind of electrical push through my body, and lasted about, I don't know, 40 seconds. And then a couple hours later I looked at it and it's like dried up. I mean, the blister circle's still there. It was a big circle, but what a miracle, right? So every time you go hiking, take your moleskins and take your turpentine. Turpentine is good for so many things, and any kind of body pain, it relieves the pain. You just put it on topically. Yeah. Anyway, study it first because you can OD on it. I only did like I've been doing it. I do it in castor oil. I do like 4 drops. And before I was doing like just a couple drops on sugar cubes to go for the candida. But yeah, study up on it. Don't believe the negative stuff. So it's like, what is it, Chinese New Year? I mean, those things, yeah, they're doing something out there. We're going to go look. But not right now. It's me. Stop filming me. Stop. Just, gosh. Really? That's when you know you're your own best friend. It's so funny what, you know, those in the films, they have the things they call the meet cute, like in a rom-com. They have like just this cute way that the couples end up meeting. Oh, I accidentally dropped my books or whatever. Here, it's oftentimes dogs or like just now, river otters. They call them river otters. But anyway, they, now that couple's still visiting. They'll probably get each other's phone numbers and who knows what. It's just how people meet. What a glorious evening. You know, all of Port Townsend used to have trees like this, but they undergrounded the electric and they had to take them down. Kind of a catch-22. I don't usually walk around like this. See, they even crown the garbages in Port Townsend with flowers. I don't walk around like this, and I'm not really going to say what that means. If you know me, ask me. See, now there's a guy with a guitar. I'm not going to go down that way tonight. You know what's down there. I'm going to go see what's out on that dock. And there's only so far I want to go, you know, in my condition. Mystery for the people who don't know me, and you'll never know. No, I'm not pregnant. I'm 50, for fuck's sake. I guess I could get knocked up. I almost got knocked up the other night. Anyway, I digress. It's a dichotomy. Get it? Get it? Dichotomy. Okay. Hang on tight. To what? Well, if you don't know, you have to email me and ask me. It's a secret. Oh man, I walked like 2 blocks around to avoid a certain person, and now they've walked around the other side. So anyway, some people I used to talk to and I don't talk to anymore. They have no honor code, no dignity, no honesty. Gay Pride Month. As if we need a month, right? Anyway, for that story, you'd have to email me too. I only air other people's laundry. To a degree. I air some of my own laundry. Look at that view. Is that stunning or what? Yep, this is my night every night. What are you doing? Why aren't you here? People walk around singing in Port Townsend. It's always been that way. And then the Great Plague shut it down. But one man withstood it all. Oh God, he's got a great voice. I like it. He stopped for my camera. Isn't that cute? He's pretty darn good. People that detach from the regular world are so awesome. Even though society deems them as the rejects, the drunks, the mental patients. When they're the ones stuck in the mental institute of the system. And schools and colleges and all their rules, and they think that the others just aren't smart enough to have done everything they've done, and they're just not thinking for themselves. Okay, so it's the finish line. Oh, okay, so... Oh, they got a light because they might be finishing after dark. I see. I see. I'm beginning to get the picture here. Always have some sort of races here. See where it says finish? Right there. And then that shows the finish. Are they canoers? Are they sailors? They're probably sailing. Small sailboats, probably. They have the bigger races and all kinds of stuff. And then I think I've told you before about the R2AK, which is the race to Alaska, and there's non-motorized. And it's just so awesome. I'll tell you about that. It's like a flash flood family and big vats of oatmeal, and it starts at 4 a.m. or like 4:30 a.m. and it's in May, and I happened to be, here. I was and am living in my car, and I had a job at a local cafe. I had to be at work at 6:30, so I got up at 4:30 and I watched it, and it was just the neatest thing, and I'll tell you all about it more in another video. Yeah, I did better than I thought, working at a cafe and at nearly 50 years old, and getting up at 6 a.m. and bathing in a sink and getting ready and changing in the car and going to work, and then after work I'd go shower out at Fort Worden, and very new experience. And then something happened. If you want to know that, you have to email me, reverendcrystalcox@gmail.com. I wouldn't ask these things if you don't actually know me, because you might be a little freaked out. Alright, so command center. Okay. A place to wash your hands, okay. Alright. So, I don't see anybody in sight. Is it swimmers? Is it a triathlon? Because oftentimes you see them all around in here, but I don't know where they're coming from, but we know where the finish line is. I've been looking for the finish line, and now I know. It's off the very docks I walk every night at 4 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 1 a.m. Whenever my back decides it wants to stretch. There's that guy again. Maybe this race is tomorrow. That's the thing. They're set up for tomorrow. Okay, the picture's becoming clearer, so that light's going to be out there tonight. Oh, so this is the race. Washington 360. Join us to watch the start. Yeah, well, how do we know when the start is? I think he's singing, I've been praying for a lifetime. I'm going to sing that. I'm just going to have that one sentence, praying for a lifetime. And then I'm going to make up a song from it. That's an incredible sentence. I've been praying for a lifetime, and I walk with the light. I never lose faith except for when I want to die. I might need to refine that a little bit. Now, raw truth's raw truth, right? I welcome death any day. I don't want to die, and I certainly would never, ever kill myself. But death, I've left my body. I know death. I know the other side. I welcome death any second of any day. I'm so tired of it here. It's just boring. Oh, fuck, man. The bus is here. And I don't even... Oh, my goodness. I have it the way I'm... Oh. Anyway, ask me later if you know me. I'm not going anywhere near that bus. If you've seen my other videos, you might know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, there's only so much I can do to make a fool of myself. You can stop now. The finish line. Oh my God. You can stop now. Okay, good. Hey, maybe the bus didn't pull in there. Where did it go? Okay. Look at the feathers flying. Can you see them? Alright, that's the 8 o'clock gonger. Gong, 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 gong. Yeah, so maybe I won't be out walking tonight on the dock. Because, dry fasting, I don't have... My back doesn't get stiff. Uh-oh. I hear the bus. That's funny. Alright. Well, you know, I can't help but see if they have any passengers, so I'm going to zoom in there in a minute. I hope I'm speaking in code. Look at this, man. Fuck, isn't that cool? They got their things locked down for the night. Oh, yeah. That is gonna be so neat after dark, dude. I may be asleep, but wow, right? How neat is that? Oop. Careful now. Oh, they're not. They're picking people up. Right. The people were already here. Okay, okay. Well, I don't see anybody else getting off of it. So maybe one person's like, I'm ready, it's going to hang out on the bus, and then the other people show up later. Maybe they have a certain time they leave. I mean, obviously, but they don't always know when their bus is. I don't, not that I would know. If those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, thank God. I made a fool out of myself already. I'm a respectable dyke. It's a dichotomy. It's a dichotomy. Oh my goodness, look at that. They're probably gonna start in the wee hours tomorrow. That's why they got everything set up in the daylight. Well, the thing we do know, oh no, I don't know that. How weird. I thought that ship left yesterday. There was a big one in the harbor, or the bay, or whatever the fuck they call this thing. I am a Montana girl. Anyway, either there's another one, or that's the same one. For some reason, I want to say it's a different one. Merchant Marines don't come in like that close to each other, though, usually. If you want to know more about what they do, it's not supposed to be talked about, I don't think. So you would have to talk to me privately. Oh yeah, so see? There's quite a few people, so this must be the time. They're like, oh, or so maybe it's 8's the pickup time or something. Yeah, like 3 or 4 people. That's cool. See that orange car? I think I missed it. Alright. They got so many good jobs on that ship, and they got like forklift drivers and a lot of, people from South Carolina, people from all over, and they come into the town, and men. I don't think I've ever seen a woman merchant marine. Then again, I'm not a merchant marine expert. I don't watch every ship. I think I've dug this hole deep enough. Clearly. Oh my God, I don't even want to say it anymore. Look at that view. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was pretty how it landed there. Its feathers were all out. Hello, Dovey. Hello. Hello. You got a message for me? Got a message tied to your foot? Or is that a pigeon? Does the message to the foot. The doves, they go, coo, coo. These are, I'm confusing doves and pigeons. Sorry, forgive me. Remember, I'm a Montana girl. Looks like a grizzly bear to me. Is that a raven? It's a raven. Are you a raven? Okay. I won't pester you. Now, there's people coming. Up the dock. Smart aleck. Oh yes, see all the electricity they have out here? It's nuts. I mean, it's awesome, but it's nuts in a good way. Like I needed to say in a good way. And it's awesome. But not if I can't use it. Hello. Yep. I know myself now. I've always known myself, but I've not always allowed myself. Now I know myself, and I'm allowing myself to know myself. So now the next step is to act like myself. Like do a lot more physical things that are myself. Acting myself like not acting like as in, oh hello, I'm Mrs. Doubtfire. Why did she choose that? I have no idea. Oh, well, I think they moved somebody for the night. I think they told them they had to be somewhere else for the night because of all the shenanigans going on and to not be there hours in the morning. So I think they micromanage people. I don't know if I'll be out tonight with dry fasting, but if the person's not there, that means that they micromanage her. I've now found out it's a woman. And they have her be somewhere else for the night. Probably the shelter, and she can't stay at the shelter all the time, probably because of the issue. For more on that, email me at Reverend Crystal Cox. Man, that guy that was singing, that was just so wonderful. I loved it. All right. Bye-bye. Welcome to the command center.